everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is day 19 of the Munchstack interview question series. I have added the playlist link in the description, so make sure to check it out for your upcoming interview preparation. So without any ado, let's get straight to the point. Today's first question is, what is REPL in Node.js? REPL stands for read, evolve, print and loop. You might be wondering what does REPL mean or why do we use it. Let's say you want to try some JavaScript code like adding two numbers or testing a new function. Instead of creating a JS file and running it, you can just open REPL and test your code and see the results immediately. So basically, REPL is a computer environment that allows us to write a line of code. Node.js runs that code and shows the result, and with the help of a loop, we can keep doing this as many times as we want. Let's understand this with an example. Suppose I want to add two numbers in JavaScript. I didn't create a JS file to add these numbers. Instead, I used REPL. To use REPL, we simply open the command terminal in VS Code and type the command node. Now we are inside the REPL. Read allows us to write this line of code 2 plus 3. Evolve allows Node.js to run this code, and print show us the result, which is 5. And loop allows us to keep doing this as many times as we want, writing more code and seeing the results immediately. I hope this makes the concept of REPL clear and explains why we use it. Now let's move on to the next question. How is Express.js related to Node.js? Express.js is a web application framework specifically designed to extend the capabilities of Node.js for web development, simplifying the process of creating server-side applications and APIs. It offers strong features and tools to make web development with Node.js easier. Now let's move on to the last question for day 19. What is the purpose of codes in an Express.js application? We know that in Express application, code is like a security feature that controls who can access our server's data from other websites. Normally, browser block requests from different websites to protect our data, but with codes we can decide which websites are allowed to make those requests safely. And that concludes day 19 of our Munchstack interview question series. I hope you found this series helpful for your upcoming interview. If you did, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more interview questions and coding tips. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I have included the link to my Instagram account in the description. Thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz.